Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video, yes, I know what's going to be the ending of Chapter 2 of Fortnite. I know this might sound crazy. How the fool do you know the ending? Did Mundana Monster told you in the DMs? Well, get your rare popcorn, or candy emote, I don't judge, to witness the early ending of Chapter 2 and his dark sacrifice. Alrighty. Get ready, loopers. Let's go back to Chapter 2 Season 6, the Primal Era. During this time, we see the Foundation sealing the 0 point to heal, and John Jones stuck in the loop. Though, let's go to the files real quick. We see that the Foundation already has a description. His sacrifice will be remembered. At the time, we thought his sacrifice was him sealing himself inside the 0 point in order to properly heal it before destroying all reality. But I found out the true meaning of this description. Keep this quote in mind. Now, let's go back to present time. The invasion was controlled by the Queen. She seeks to take over the island, and cause mayhem while doing so. The IO is hidden away, the loopers are trying to fight against the war, and the Foundation has finally arrived back to the island in search of John Jones. Not to mention other realities helping out in the war effort of this life or death situation. Though, we're focusing on a certain looper. During the Queen's wrath, the looper/player eventually talks to Dark Jonesy, which starts the Dark Sacrifice quest. During this quest, you help Dark Jonesy to replenish his future vision, similar how Bunker Jonesy has in Season 9. You steal a spirit vessel from the IO in order to power Dark Jonesy's vision. Though, we cannot successfully use the spirit vessel because it's out of juice. In order to recover it, you have to reach beyond realms, stated by Dark Jonesy here.
This spirit vessel is not an artifact of this world. We must reach between realms.
So in order to do this, we use the cube shadow and take the spirit vessel on some devil type crap, and boom! After more charging and blocking the sideways, Dark Jonesy finally sees his dark future, and he demands to talk about it personally. You know it's serious when they want to talk to you in person. You go there, and this is what Dark Jonesy has to say. Get ready, this stuff is no joke.
My vision is not clear, but I bring dark tidings. 2 paths lie ahead of you. On one path, I see sacrifice and loss. On the other, total annihilation. We must choose painful sacrifice or total annihilation.
As you can see, Dark Jonesy's future vision cannot be joked around. People thought Bunker Jonesy was crazy back then, and look what happened. He warned us up to 7 seasons. And now we have another chance to believe in one. This means that we either need to sacrifice someone so important, or accept defeat and let the Queen take over the island, becoming the end of the island as we know it. Well, that's an easy answer. Let's sacrifice and lose a few people. Either way, it won't matter to us. But who are we sacrificing specifically? Well, remember that quote I showed y'all earlier? His sacrifice will be remembered. Oh, no way! The Foundation will die. He will sacrifice himself in order to save the island. But what about John Jones? And the Foundation goes to retrieve the 0 point back from Gene. So why will the Foundation sacrifice himself and possibly never get a chance to save the 0 point from the imagined order and the evil intentions of Gene? Well, I got the answer to that too. The Foundation will know that if he don't sacrifice himself, the 0 point will be taken by the Queen, which is someone who can not only destroy the entire island, by all reality as we know it, making her and her minions the last reality. That is the reason why the Foundation will sacrifice themselves and will be remembered for history. And that will be the ending of Chapter 2. What about the IO and John Jones? Oh, well, I guess I almost forgot about those two, huh? Well, the Mansion Order will definitely not let the Queen take over the entire island, which is the most important thing to the Mansion Order. Heck, even Dr. Stone was willing to let the 0 Point break all reality in order to bring one of her most advanced agents from the IO back to safety. So you bet that the Mansion Order will fight back. Heck, we might even see Gene himself. I mean, it will be the end. Not because the 0 Point is being taken by the 7. No. This time around, it's a threat that can cause so much more than that. One that has worse intention than the IO is willing to do. So Gene will most likely going to operate with Dr. Sloan and probably use the alien tech that were researched during the entire season to use against the Queen. And for John Jones? Well, the Foundation came back to the island in the Batman vs Fortnite Foundation comic book series, so it's safe to say that the Foundation will find John Jones and will both fight against the wrath of the Queen before it's the end. This means that not only the Loopers, who were the main ones that were public in fighting against the Queen's invasion, but also the Imagined Order with their main leader Gene, and the leader of the 7 with John Jones, in order to save all reality, the island, and our home. So what are we waiting, Loopers? We really only have one way to go from both futures. Might as well choose the one we live, right? And that's how Chapter 2 will end. May the Foundation rest in peace. His sacrifice will be remembered.